plan on advertising the race worldwide, but it'll be Las Vegas we're advertising worldwide. And that will be the magic draw to bring the spectator here that normally would go to another city. Las Vegas has never had racing, so they're going to say, well, rather than go here, let's try to go to Las Vegas. And once they've been here is when I plan on doing enough things to capture them and make them want to come back.
So it's the appeal of coming to Vegas, spend the weekend here, watch the Las Vegas 400.
There'll only be 3 hours or 4 hours of actual racing, which will leave the spectator and the casino guest the rest of the weekend or the rest of the week to gamble. We want it good for the entire community, not just for the racetrack.
So the casinos clearly help you out with marketing.
In addition to that, we've agreed not to have any gaming out here at all. No slot machines, no pari-mutuel, no gaming on the races. If they want to bet on the actual race itself, they can go in town and go to a casino.
Is this a road race they're having this weekend with these? The Corvette?
This is school. Yellow.
Okay.
Play. Tell me when you want to come out. That ain't a big deal.
I don't know. My Saturn handles pretty well. I think that pretty much. Do you think these handle a little better, possibly?
Bring your Saturn out and have some fun on the track.
So you either own now or are going to own everything out here?
We own it already now.
You own it already?
Already.
Everything that's part of the racing? That's every part of racing out here. The drag strip, the oval, the road track.
Now you'll notice to the right there's a brand new drag strip going in. This has already been finished.
Right.
We're going to move the starting line, back 200 feet. All the bleachers come out. They get recessed back 60 feet. All new concrete bleachers, just like we're going to have for the big super speedway. This tower gets removed. Back where the trailers are, there's a 4-story VIP suite with 30 VIPs, individual suites in it.
To watch the drags.
To watch the drag racing alone.
And when you talk about having the drag racing here, what you plan on doing is having big events with the top name dragsters.
Top name, it's a national event, it's called. Now currently where the motocross track is now, this will all become parking lot, and we're moving the motocross to the next parcel of...
I've never seen the motocross track. Is it a dirt motocross track?
Yeah, we'll take it over, show it to you. Okay.
So I do enjoy the drags. I mean, I've never felt, as for bringing my kids out watching races. We watch some of the oval stuff and some of the drags, but I've never thought there's been a big enough event out here yet to really get me.
1.6 oval, or 1.6 road course.
And that's what we're on right now.
We're on it right now. This is turn 1. And as you can see, it transitions into new, darker blacktop.
Right.
This is where the changes took place. In order to allow for the new super speedway to go in, we had to shorten this down. So we put a bank in, and it was a totally flat track before, so we put a little excitement into it.
Bank, and this will be part of the road course?
The existing road course, the 1.8 road course.
Now, is there a race coming out? Is it going to, the Porsche race?
They have them once a month usually.
Once a month here? Is that going to be on this course?
Mm-hmm. They had them out here a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. And it transitions in back to the new one again. Again, it was flat, so we put a little bank into it.
Do you feel there's been something sort of missing in Las Vegas auto racing since Caesars Palace Grand Prix?
Definitely.
Left? And that's the void you want to fill?
Mm-hmm. I'm a firm believer if Caesars Palace Grand Prix would have been called the Las Vegas Grand Prix, where all the casinos got behind and supported it, it'd still be happening today.
That was a great event. I mean, that was a lot of fun. That brought in the big names. And you know, when you're talking about auto racing, it's what you've got to bring in. You've got to have a track and a facility. It's going to be the type that'll bring in the big names.
You've got to have a first-class facility, and you got to run it like a first-class event.
And then
no different than prize fighters or anything else. And that's the road course. You can see the new drag strip they're working on right now. We'll drive over and show you the motocross, the existing one.
they paved the infield. I didn't notice that.
I did that last year.
Yeah, it used to be dirt. When I spun out in there, it was dirt.
It's dirt?
Yeah.
Did that last year, and now they do figure eight races and train races, and they can do demolition derbies. It just opened it up to do more type of racing.